Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. So just a heads up, I am moving, well not moving, I am heading back to Istanbul very soon, and so yeah, my energy is a little bit weird out. So if you feel that I am super tired in the readings or like a bit off, well, it's because I'm probably tired. So most likely I will be taking a break, but we'll see. I'm gonna do this reading and hopefully one more, and we'll see what's the energy like. So if you don't hear from me, it's just like, don't panic. It's not like I'm suddenly disappearing now. I'm just about to, you know, get going again. So today we have our predictions for the next 7 to 10 days. Yes, so take a moment and choose the USB drive you feel most drawn to, or the pile. Okay, so I have here option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. Let's get going. You can jump through the timestamp below or pause the screen if you need more time. Hello, option number 1. So let's have a look. What's happening for you in the next 7 days? Joseph Beuys. You also contribute to humanity's Gesamtkunstwerk. I don't know what that means. Make sure your rabies shots are up to date. Symbolism is just one ambulance ride away. So I feel like your spirit guides in the next 7 to 10 days, they want to warn you, give you some sort of warning about your surrounding. Pay attention where you go, especially at night. If you are females, I am picking up that during the daytime you also need to be aware that no one is following you, which is, yeah, interesting. I think some of you who picked option number 1, you may have watched my coffee reading and picked the cup that gave similar message. Now if you hear some weird noises in the background, that's just because I am staying in this huge house and living with a lot of Airbnb guests. So please bear with me here if you hear anything in the background. Anyway, so that's what I have. I am picking up if you live in countries where street dogs are very welcoming. For example, places like here in Georgia or in Turkey, then you may need to pay attention to these street dogs, because I'm picking up they might act up. Make sure that you are vaccinated, or some of you may need to get vaccinated for that. If you are planning to visit these countries, please make sure you have your medications ready with you, especially if you are someone who is in need of that. So let's have a look right away. I'm already hearing like, get to the love part, get to the love part. So I hear that a lot of you in the next 7 to 10 days, in terms of love, you are going to feel very lively. You're going to feel free in some ways. I'm also hearing that for those of you who are single, you are going to start to blossom. Your heart is going to be opened up again for the new love in your life, for the next chapter. For those of you who are in a relationship, I am picking up that you may be opening your heart to the truth, whatever that is. I'm not sure what is the exact circumstance in your relationship and status quota, but it is saying that you're going to open up to the truth and your heart is going to be blossomed in some ways. So let's have a look. What do they mean by that? Yeah, let's see. For singles out there, what is happening for you in your love life in the next 7 days? I'm feeling like in the next 7 days, you are going to have a conversation with someone that is going to help you to put the pieces together on what exactly you're looking for in a relationship. I am picking up that this person is very wise. They are someone who may help you to learn to manifest the perfect partner to your life. And when I say perfect partner, I mean the partner that you are able to stand their flaws and they are able to stand your flaws. You're going to share a lot of similar ideas and you're going to be creative in negotiating your way out of any conflict. I'm picking up that this friend of yours is someone who either you view them as someone who is naive or they view you as naive. Either way, but I'm hearing your spirit guides say like they're not that naive as you think. Okay, so you might want to hear them out. Yeah, it seems like they are helping you to free up yourself, to stop you from being stuck in the past memory. I'm also hearing that for those of you who are in relationships, okay, so now this is the relationship, guys. I'm hearing that, wonderful, it's raining. Rain is good symbolism for love, actually. And it started raining when I'm starting this pile, so... Well, I'm picking up that for those of you who are in relationship, the grass may always seem greener on the other side, but just seeming so. Okay, so let's have a look at your career and finances. So what's coming up for you in your career? I am picking up a strong message like don't make decision based on what you feel in the next 7 days. Take a note on who is offering you a new opportunity. If this new opportunity comes to you abruptly, in an abrupt energy, in an impulsive way, this new work or project is not for you. It's not going to bring justice for you. I'm picking up that you need to make sure that you choose something that is going to fit your needs on the long run rather on a short run. Okay, so let's see more what's happening for you in your career and finances. Explore different options. Money is coming your way regardlessly. You don't need to stress about it. Don't make rash decision just because you think that nothing else will come up. Because as long as you are in the balance of choosing what your heart wants and what is realistic, when you combine these two together, you're going to have a lot of fun and you're going to be like a child exploring a lot of adventures here. Make sure that the thing you choose is challenging enough for you. Otherwise, you're going to be bored, all right? And make sure that you know how to balance your needs over materialistic. Yeah, think through things first. Okay, so that's all I have for you in the next 7 to 10 days. And I will see you in the next. Bye. Okay, for those of you who chose option number 2, the purple USB drive, this is your reading. Okay. Let's have a look what's happening for you in the next 7 days. Francesco Goya. In case of emergency, locate your nearest exile. A good caricature is no exaggeration. Truth takes shape in the shadows. Ugh. Don't like this energy. I mean, it's not that I think something bad is going to happen. It's just this energy is not matching with mine at the moment. I know why I don't like this energy. And 57 to 60% of you are not going to like. I'm hearing your guides, your ancestors are saying, be careful what you hear on... Be careful what you hear. Be careful of the gossips you hear, because some of them can lead to your downfall. So in the next 7 to 10 days, stay away from people who love to gossip, or stay away from people who like to spread rumors without gathering facts first. If you suspect that some information is useful for you and you really do truly would like that this information is true, do your own research first, okay? Right, so let's have a look. What is happening in your love life in the next 7 days? Waiting. I'm hearing for some of you the wait is over. Let's see what's happening for those of you who are singles. Wow. I'm feeling like in your love life, in terms of your love life, you will be dreaming a lot about the people from your past or past life. A lot of karmic energy is coming at you. I'm hearing also the person you are waiting for, the wait is over. But I'm not feeling like you will be excited to hear from them. It's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And then you hear from this person, you understood that this was a karmic cycle. And that you are ready to move on, because there's literally nothing left for you to learn. It's like nothing. Okay, for those of you who are in a relationship, what is happening for you in the next 7 days? Interesting. I'm picking up some of you are coming from another pile. What I'm hearing is that those of you who are in relationship, you have to get over a guilt. Someone, maybe not you, but someone in your life need to get rid of their guilt in order for them to move on. Either to move forward in this connection or to move on from this connection. I am hearing that the fight should be over. If you've been waiting for your partner to come back to you to say something, maybe you guys argued and someone said some harsh words and you're waiting for the apology, I'm hearing for some of you, you will get that apology, and for some of you, you're not going to be able to get this apology. So don't wait. Don't sit around. Don't wait for them. For some of you, it's like, don't wait for this person anymore. Guys, if you were happily in your relationship without deception, okay, keyword is if you're happy, you know that instinctively and intuitively, then this is not your pile, or maybe you are channeling your excess energy, okay? So keep that in mind. So let's see what's happening for you in your finances. Work and finances. Oh my goodness. What I'm picking up is that I'm hearing that if you are waiting for an opportunity to come your way. It's not going to come in the form where you would like to receive. And you may want to rethink about accepting this offer if it comes to you, because there's some toxic energy here. You have to protect yourself by saying no to this offer. For another of you, I am picking up that you're not going to hear from a job place, and it's actually in your favor because it's not going to be a great place for you to work in. Okay, let's pick up some more cards for this. What else is happening in their career and finances? Yes. There may be some fights between your colleagues or between friends about money. So if you don't want to lose a friendship, I'm picking up that you may need to control your anger and sit back. Maybe you and your friends need to take a break from each other until the emotion is calmed down, because neither of you are right or wrong. It's only perspective, okay? And for the other of you, I'm picking up you'll be fighting with colleagues. So depending on whether or not you want to leave this workplace, if you don't want, the advice applies the same. Sit back, talk to each other when you are all cooled off, okay? So that's all I have for you, and I hope it's helpful. I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my option number 3. So if you chose this white USB drive, and this is your reading. The number 32 may be significant to you, by the way. Anyway, so let's see what's happening for you in the next 7 to 10 days. Ooh, this is new. I haven't gotten this card yet. Gilbert and George, be the art you wish to see in the world. Your work should not be selfish. Dress the part. Okay, your spirit guides are telling on you now. Your spirit guides are saying, whatever you don't want in your life, don't say it. For another of you, I'm picking up that it is telling you whatever gossip or rumor you spread about the other person, it's coming back at you. So be mindful of your words, okay? Because whatever we don't like in another person is a reflection of us. Okay, so like let's say your friend borrowed from you your favorite necklace, and they haven't returned it, and you're furious. Be careful, don't talk bad about them to your other friends, because once upon a time, this is a short, small, quiet reflection of you may have borrowed something similar, in similar situation. Maybe it could be that you borrowed someone's energy if you feel like you've never borrowed anything, or maybe you have, you forgot. But be careful, we tend to dislike our shadow side. Okay? However, there are cases when we are not reflecting our shadow attributes, but it's kind of like a lesson we need to learn. For example, learning how to set your boundaries, learning how to say no, rather than getting frustrated and talking bad about this person, okay? So I'm picking up that your spirit guides want to snitch on you guys for that, for the potential situation. Okay, so let's have a look at your love life. What's happening for you in your looking at one another. Someone's love, I'm picking up in the next 7 to 10 days. Love, affection, effort is not going to reciprocate. And yes, I am not a very sweet tarot reader. I am just going to say what I see. If you don't like it, choose another reader, okay? So let's see. Let's have a look. What's happening for you in 7 to 10 days? I'm picking up, it's more like advice for you. For those of you who are single, your spirit guides want to let you know that the person you once loved in the past, or the person you are currently thinking about now, you are not, and I'm just saying this word because I'm hearing in my head, you are not entitled to be with this person. So if this person does not give back the love that you wished for, do not hold any grudges on them. This is a lesson meant for you to learn. Why you need to learn this lesson? You need to learn how to give out what people are giving back to you. If you, let's say you gave, let's say you text this person good morning, okay? Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, sunshine. But you notice that like after a week, you are still the one who initiate the good morning text. It is telling you, you need to sit back and learn to receive. Don't scare this person away. Don't push this person away. You need to learn how to receive. If you're not receiving, it means that this person is not, oops, ran out of storage space. So I was saying, like, for people who are in a relationship, I'm picking up it's the same energy as for single people there. In your relationship, make sure that you are giving and taking at the same time. Don't be the greedy person, and don't be the person who let the greedy person take too much from you. Relationship is a two-way street. If someone is not reciprocating, if someone is not sharing their time, energy, affection, love, then you will need to discuss about it with this person. Let's have a look at your finances now. Okay, so in terms of your work and finances, there may be some loss in the next 7 to 10 days. But it seems that, you will be content with this loss anyways. Either because you need to give away to charity, to some donation, or help in need. I'm hearing ambulance sounds, so I'm feeling that for some of you, this loss is for some kind of help, some emergency help. So you're going to feel okay about it because you're doing this for the greater good. But in your work life, there's going to be a decision coming at your way very soon. Let's see. What decision is this that is coming to you in the next 7 days? Lover. Aha. Interesting. I'm picking up that for a little amount of you, you're going to have to choose between a lover and a job. Either you need to think if you can accept a relocation and break up with your partner, because I'm picking up none of you feel that long distance can work, or it's a literal thing that this HR is not going to understand why people have to meddle between work and pleasure. Okay, they are only for business. Your HR may come to you and say you either choose your work or choose your lover. You cannot have both. Okay, so that's all I have for you, and I will see you in the next. Bye.